Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Ah! Welcome to Garage! This morning, I'm all fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
Not really, but as fresh as I can be to get started on the old Crazy Cart XXL project. Yesterday we got a lot done. We got basically our shopping cart frame built. Front casters are mounted. Our position caster changer turning brake device is mounted. And our biggest job today is building plates and mounting the rear casters. After we get that done, we need to do some engineering and structure testing. So let's get to it. First, we're just gonna mark them out, cut them with the chop saw, drill them with the hand drill, because you know, our drill press is broke or down at this time. This is garage. We're not doing anything with anything special.
All right, Brad, it looks like you're about done with the casters.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're repositioning the handle because I broke it off in testing procedures. So we moved this whole bracket system forward, and then in trying and truing, we broke it again. So these are actually more difficult than thought, trying to get them to do the little, for some odd reason, you know, Brad's perfection of alignment. This one actually got kicked up a little bit, so I had to massage it. I need to spend some time cleaning up because these edges are so sharp right now. Everybody's gonna cut their hands off. So I think now I'm gonna spend some time with the flapper wheel and just go through the whole cart. Get her dialed in. Well, because Keenan says that everybody likes to destroy the corners of these things, instead of just doing like a front bumper and stuff, we're gonna do a crash bar that goes around the corners, like more wrinkle zones. If you think about it, it's just like a bumper car at Disneyland.
I don't think Disneyland has this extreme of bumper cars.
So we have a shopping cart bottom end with the bumper car fab works on it. And then we got this guy over here, just screwing shit up all the time.
Hey man, I'm just making it happen.
So, hey, my theory on this one is, I always start with one bend, okay? Because I just know that that's the measurement that I want to go to, all right? And then they have marks on here. And this 0 mark right here, see where the dot is supposed to be like where the beginning of this bend is, okay? So if you make a mark and you put this mark on that, and then you start bending, your radius, this radius right here, will become right here. Now, I'm kind of just the guesser guy. All I want to know is that from this arm here to the next arm, which is going to be over here, I want somewhere in about 29 inches. Give it that. This is 29 inches from here to, I think I want to put this right about here. See how that is right there? And supposedly, that's going to end up on the inside of that bend if I did it correctly. But don't do this at home. I'm gonna be like the street outlaws. Just watch and try not to make as many mistakes as I do. So when you do your radius bends, this bender likes to work up. So it means it's gonna make the bend up. And that's so you can put your foot right here and pull at the same time. I wanna make this bend parallel with that bend, meaning they go up at the same point. So I'm gonna try to keep this straight up and down as I do my bend. So we're gonna bring it down to where this touches the pipe right there, and that should be a 90. And now in theory, this goes on like that, which it did. I'm kosher with that. So like I said, now we can make our cuts back, because I know we don't want it out that far. We'll bring it down to something like this, and then we'll mark here and here, cut it, weld there. These are the corners that we're worried about bashing in. And now this, I don't really care. It can smash in all at once. It's not gonna affect any of the interior body. So I guess we'll make one more of these for the rear. Tack her up and then do some engineering testing. Some Bradology. Less than perfect, but almost as good. Just got done with these bash bars. We want to get the seat mounted up and possibly the front wheel and the steering. And then we want to get somebody to sit in here to test this chassis. Ultimately, we don't know right now, is this stronger than our existing chassis, our existing XL chassis? So the only way to get a real good test on it is get everything involved in here, motor, seat, person, set it on here and check to see if anything bends. As well as testing out the seating position and the weight, we're gonna go give you the fun stick. We're gonna pull the fun stick and see if it actually spins this thing sideways with somebody sitting in it.
I had the mad scientist put it up on jack stands so I didn't have to bend down too far because, you know, your boy doesn't.
I gotta clarify you're over 240 pounds.
I'm a good 270 in the morning, 280 at night.
Well, we didn't need exact weight, but as long as we're 240 plus, we won't admit to anything.
Dude, that thing is sturdy. Look at that.
Big boy approved.
Big
Look,
boy
it's not even
approved.
bending in here, like in the middle.
All of my Wario dreams are coming true right now.
Kind of bounce a little bit, Hert. Yeah, like it's not even, there's no movement in the frame.
Well, hold on. Here's
Yo, couch! Yo, couch! Darkness is!
oh god, stuff actually starts falling off.
That's the back support because I knew this back needed support.
Let's take this off and let's push you around in it.
No, I have to build this back support.
Let the man get in place.
Yeah, because dude, he just stresses this plastic out so much. I'm gonna put a double strut in here so that it holds it up and we'll be fine.
You're not gonna have any steering except for the fun stick.
When it comes to crazy cart double XLs, I'm arrive and drive. So
Yeah.
it's hot out here. Your boy needs to go cool off for his next test session.
Wow, so we got Brad as a prima donna and now you? Wow, man, what is this?
Got our seat mounted, we got our fun sticking. Added the bump stop so we don't go too past what flat is, because what was happening is it was going past flat. If you ever looked at these seats, they kind of like wobble. They wobble real bad in the back. So now with the back brace, we can put a good sized person in here and it ain't gonna do like the other cart.
So you ready to test this out?
I'm ready to test this.
Should we get Hert out here?
What the fuck are you guys doing?
No, not me. What you're gonna be doing.
We just need to like check the sketch.
Oh, you want me to ride in this one?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
pull
yeah.
it.
Yes.
And then you try and pitch it
You try
sideways
to pitch
and see
it
if it
sideways.
works.
Just do the pitching maneuver.
Am I gonna die?
Don't ask that.
Ask again later.
We're good. Beta testing, Brada testing, Hert approved.
It's not approved. This is a terrible idea.
Are you okay?
Do we break it? I don't know what that was. I didn't like it though. I almost f***ed up Ron's JZX.
I think you just need to go a little faster.
Yeah, you definitely need speed.
I don't want to hurt. All right, we'll go a little bit faster.
Brad, when you go around that back corner, like
It's not good that it tilted like that.
make sure the slack.
You shouldn't. I think that's where the wideness comes in handy.
First problem, yeah, you gotta lift up a little bit.
There we go.
And that was scary, man. Going on the edge is scary as hell.
We broke it.
It's a good test session. We got to make this thing do what it's supposed to do before finishing it. So
Yeah.
you'll get it. That was
Oh, come on.
not nearly as.
Failure day, guys. Got it together. The double XXL crazy cart had a failure. 80% right, 20% wrong. Story of my life. But we're gonna cut that 20% out and redo it. Wheels hit the back, flip the thing on its side. Needs a little bit of more stabilization. Stabilization. You know, stabilization. We need a stabilizer. Move these wheels back and out. And that'll give us our stabilization. As well as probably fix the handle. Hert broke it. Didn't take him too long to break that. Stabilization and fixing the Hert attack, and we'll be back at this thing tomorrow. But the bigger thing is we got it almost done. The next step, we gotta make it look better than this. I mean, I'm really thinking it looks like a shopping cart. We should probably looking into a livery. Maybe some suggestions or comments on what you guys like to see us put this thing. You know, wrap it with Christmas paper, cardboard box, you know.
Hot boy livery.
Hot boy livery!
There you go.
What do you guys want? Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, comment below, yeah.
Best comment below. Keep remembering, you guys, because the best comment below in this series is gonna win a Crazy Car XL. Keep your comments coming, guys. We're reading them. Let's call it a day today, because I want to go home and have some dinner. That's a wrap! Bradnology? Bradnology! Bradnology!